Chen keeps trying to access Soy regulator-only files at the security section. I should stop her, but... It's about Arcane, right?
HS will figure out a way to save her! Sorry for a bit late, people.
Yeah, just on time.
Terrific news. I have the research center's repair plan, but I require a site survey to complete the details. Enmin, Supervisor Perlica, you just fought a hard battle. Please, rest a while. We can take care of this place.
In the end, Arcane went ahead with her own plan and sealed Ardashir. It was her plan from the very beginning of this operation.
She'll be all right.
I hope so too. Back in the Marker Stone, we temporarily lost contact with each other. Did Ardashir do anything?
Not really. He tried persuading me again, but I refused.
I thought...
It won't happen. But if Arcane stopped his plan to destroy the Marker Stone, then it's time for Nefarith to take the stage.
Whatever Nefarith is planning, Arcane has shifted the odds in our favor. But Chen...
She's upset about Arcane. Let's go talk to her at the security section.
Boss, his plan has failed.
Then let us begin.
Friggin' useless. Not a single word on getting inside scrolls. I guess only the Soy regulator can. No one else knows how this works. And that Ardashir is also inside the scroll. I'm really worried about her safety. We're not on the best of terms. Things were a little bad back then. And I never thought I'd see her again after leaving YSTF. I didn't expect our reunion to end up like this. You mean why I failed the YSTF trials, right? Lee and I both completed those trials, but the instructor disqualified me due to immaturity of mind. Naturally, I felt pissed and launched a formal complaint. But it didn't work. Enmin, when I left Wuling that day, I felt so terrible. Wait, Tong Tong said she saw me crying when I left Wuling. How did she find out? is a friendship built by fighting. Speaking of which, back in the YSTF, I actually fought with Lee quite a few times too. But I'm not a YSTF reservist trying to one-up her anymore. I'm an Endfielder now. Enman, I want to save her. Things sound super convincing when you're the one saying it. Yeah, she'll be all right.
This signal is unstable. I will be brief. Nefarith has been sighted.
The Bone Crushers. And traitors who left the stockade.
Within a few dozen minutes after Ardashir was stopped, Nefarith had already gathered her forces outside the city. She came prepared. And now even the Blight Tide moves as if obeying her will. Please meet me at Wounds.
The signal is cut. Everything is unfolding as we predicted. Nefarith's goal must be the same as Ardashir's. To destroy the Sheernite Dam and tear open the very large rift. She wants to drown this precious place in blight. Enfield will not stand by and let it happen. A decisive...
Endman, you are back. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The good news. HAS received our message just before the signal dropped. They'll attempt to interfere with the Marker Stone scroll remotely and help Arcane chase down Ardashir.
Really? That's possible?
The Sway regulator has its ways. We must trust them and Arcane.
Then, what's the bad news?
Wuling City is on its own. The Landbreaker mobs are not much of a threat, but Nefarith commands the Blight itself. She can strike directly at the Sheernite Dam. From this perspective, the Landbreaker leader is an inherent adversary to Wuling. Or, more broadly, one to the entire civilization band. We must stop her here.
You sound confident.
This time, it's different from 10 years ago. This time, we are in this together. I'd like you to reinforce the Tianshi Pillar array cores with heavy Sheernite. It's an essential move to stop the Blight.
Where are the array cores?
There are 3 in total. Their coordinates have been synced to your terminals.
What about Nefarith? I don't think she's gonna sit back and watch.
If the Tianshi Pillar array can hold back the Blight Tide, her advance will be delayed. And the Marker Stone contains enough Fahrenheit power to seal Ardashir. She won't dare take the risk with so much uncertainty. Imagine this. The Endmen and Wuling Tianshi are on the battlefield, far from the main pillar. Then, what would be the best move for her?
Tianshi Zhuang. That is far too risky.
Arcane, the Tianshi, you, everyone is taking a risk. Why should I hold back? This place is the heart of the main pillar, the Palace of Shiranite, and the most effective, most expensive trap I set for Nefarith. See? She's taken the bait. She's now near the core AIC area, trying to destroy the source of Shiranite. Just as I anticipated. Time to unleash mayhem, Endman. Show our enemies what you are capable of.
The sky is changing.
The air feels thick. We gotta hurry.
Combat zone ahead! Back to the city, everyone! Endman! Thank Talus we've arrived. We're engaging the enemies at the array. Come with anyone hurt! Fall back! Everyone else, hold the line!
Incoming! New enemy waves!
We're engaging the enemies. Hold them off! Engine Chong, we're here to help.
There are spectators among the enemies. Well, we don't have a choice.
We're engaging the enemies at the array. Come with me!
Endman, thanks to you, we held them off. But the array's now in terrible condition. The surging blight tide and the rampaging landbreakers are too much for the array cores. They are overloaded.
The arrays are Shiranite based. If heavy Shiranite can reinforce array cores, it should be able to repair the damage as well.
Heavy Shiranite? This must be Tianshi Zhuang's arrangement. All right, I've just synced the array core repair access with you. Careful out there. If one of those Tianshi pillars falls to the ground, it causes a shockwave.
All set. I've locked onto the damaged Tianchu pillars. Let's move! Endman, watch out for the shockwave. To repair the Tianshi pillars, Endman, this also reinforces the array's defenses.
It's working! The blight tide can't breach this side now. We've got the rest. Endman, go where you're needed.
That's the Institute's direction.
We need a quick way through the city. PAC is close. Let's use the zip lines to get across.
But we can't verify the coordinates with Dijon now.
When we deployed the AIC, I memorized the PAC's coordinates. I just need to calculate a few points and set up multiple zipline pylons. There's still time. Let me try this.
You made it? Nice, Pearly! With you around, we might not even need Dijon.
Just a bit of luck. Endman, let's get going.
Kill the Reapers! Protect the core! Admin, finally you're here. I've assigned a tension to secure the core, but Nefarith blocked every path. She set the raid floor ablaze with these special flames. It's impossible to deal with them quickly.
Created out of ether energy, just like those at the Marker Stone. They're nearly impossible to put out.
No need to extinguish them. We'll just make a new path. Master Pen and his crew are on their way. Make way! Big guys coming through! The Admin! You here too?
Uncle Pan! And you guys! Shouldn't you be in a shelter?
Wait! Shelter? Nefarith is already turbulent upside down. Hiding won't do us any good. We've got your backs. Just go ahead. Do what you need to do. Don't worry about us. Hurry. You're back. The core's repaired, and this side should hold. By the way, have you seen Chang Yun?
She's fighting alongside the watch guards.
Glad to hear. I must do my part as well. We will keep this area secure.
Don't worry. Every neighbor who can throw the punch is on their way.
Huh? Thunder?
采水装死雷法。
It's coming from the main gate.
Endman, it's time to make our move.
How long do you think your defenses will hold?
The way she's casting her eyes. It's a psychological ploy. She's trying to make Nefarith believe that Ruined City is barely holding off the threats.
We're here to help!
Perfect timing. We're wounded. Fall back. We will handle this.
Move or die!
Stay sharp. Another wave incoming.
Burn! Lightner! Let the light eat them all!
Barely a warm-up. These clowns don't even know why they're fighting. How dare they challenge Huli?
The enemies are holding back forces. We must repair the core before they hit us again. It's Nefarith. Tian Shizhuang's plan worked.
Should we go help Tian Shizhuang?
No. Keep your focus on the core.
Niku, but...
The safety of every Wulinger depends on the Tianshi pillar array. That's the cause she's defending. Boss is stronger than you think. If this is her plan, then I'm fully with her.
I got it.
Good. I will regroup the watch guards. We will buy you time.
Leave this pack of foes to me. Hey, there, Musk! I'm out of there! What, slowly? As for you, traitors, I'm gonna kick your asses and put you down for good!
Head to the array core. The Tianshi pillars are more important.
Go, Darkmask! That woman looks like she's got some fight in her.
This is the last array core. This core is severely compromised. We must wait for the right moment.
Looks like the Tianshi pillar array's running again. That should shield the city from the Blight Tide. At least for a while. But this isn't over yet. Nefarith is right there. Endmin, you are the only one who can help the boss.
Don't worry. I won't let her fight alone.
Thanks.
Darkmask! The Nefarith owes us a blood debt. You go bring it down! Tell her she peeked the wrong fight with Shimosake. Nobody messes with you or a chief who's Rai's sister. Now, go get her.
Nefarith is right in there. Endmin, Chen, are you ready?
We meet at last, Nefarith.
No warm welcome? I thought you invited me here. How I admire your audacity! Dear, dear Savior, you're finally here. This time, do not fail me! Come forth and claim my heart.
As you wish. Vermin.
Now taste true despair!
Her body! The ether is reforming it!
Do not fear. The Sheer Knight answers to my will. Nice.
Now! Hit her with everything!
Perfect. Nice timing.
Your end awaits.
Shatter the anchors.
Tired already? The old you was never this delicate.
Stay strong.
Try harder, Savior.
Whoa! Hide behind something!
Is she calling in more enemies?
No. It's the Blight Tide.
Hold the array!
She's going all in.
You alright? Don't worry.
Leave this place to us.
Look! The blight tide has ebbed away!
The blight tide has subsided, and the Shiranite Dam still stands strong. We did it, Endman.
It's over. This long hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally come to an end. Now that Nefarith has fallen, those bone crushers and stockade turncoats are bound to disperse. It's only a matter of time.
Nefarith and Ardashir. Just why are they so obsessed with the ether side? Wrong? Are you hurt?
It's okay. I'm just a bit tired.
You've been directing the Shiranite alone, and you just fought a fierce battle. Tianshi, you should get some rest.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time. It's just that looking back at what happened feels chilling. Especially after I let my guard down.
Nefarith really was a powerful enemy.
My fear wasn't of defeat. In fact, when she attacked the main pillar, I felt a measure of relief. My only real fear was for Wuling, and the harm it might suffer.
And what of yourself?
Myself? I knew you stood with me, so I believed there would be a way.
Boss?
The Shiranite Dam is intact. Nefarith's plan has failed completely.
Hey! Quiet down! I will deliver my report on the city. The enemies melted away with the blight tide. The watchguards are triaging the wounded and moving them to the clinics. Enough! I said quiet! All of you, to the residential area! Boss, what's our next move?
Calm the people and restore normal city operations. There's much to be done.
The sky is cleared.
Now, let's go see Mifu. The watchguards are directing the citizens. She should be in that area.
Is that Li Feng?
Tianshi and the Endman.
Are you hurt? Wait, you seem fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came to help bring the wounded here.
You look like you've lost your spark.
Today was my first time on a real battlefield. I'm just glad I was fighting alongside Uncle G and the others. The senior watchguards really watched out for me. I only hope I didn't disappoint them.
No need to worry about that.
Really?
When they look at you, their eyes spark with nothing but pride and thrill. Maybe even a little jealousy.
But today, I finally understood how different it is to fight a real person compared to training. The difference is night and day. And seeing my seniors get wounded like that, I just felt awful. If this is what I'm training for, Would Mom and Dad want to see me end up like this?
Lifeng. Go ahead and keep your doubts. Every Tianshi, every watchguard grows by taking a hard look at their own responsibilities. Everyone believes in you. But perhaps it's time you left this place and check out the rest of the city.
The rest of the city? Roger. If you say so, I'll just do it then. Oh, right. There might be people near the array who need help. I'll go take a look.
Good luck.
Boss.
Why the serious face?
It's nothing. I just feel... if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you. You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Fine.
Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The Landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside, no spark at all. As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk. What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Fengxing Avenue. Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angeloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look! That chubby Long is still standing.
Yo, look who's here. Hey, the heroes of Wuling City. Admin, Acrylic, Chen Qianyu. And let's not forget our pillar, Viceroy Zhuang.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and a proper break. If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal?
Tianshi-pan.
Oh, easy with that title. Nothing good ever follows.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right choice this time?
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for Wuling regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefarith wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Yeah, drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today. Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wuling. Ask the stockhaters. Ask your own heart. Or better yet, ask the admin. Listen, admin. She may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk path with her.
Engineer Pan, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got bigger things to do.
Very well. Endman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Bye then, Uncle Pan.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour, everyone.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon.
I hope this brings some peace to Li Zhiyin.
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Huh? Who's there?
You're from the Yinglang Special Task Force.
Summit, here to report to Tianshi Zhuang.
The Endfield crisis team's cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now. Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers' fleet has retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the Administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi. She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone Scroll to rescue the captain.
What? Li Shiyan's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever. Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Li Shiyan! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the Ink Spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The captain's original arts are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable. Defeating Ardashir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefarith? From my perspective, the captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardashir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the captain fought. I've seen the captain push to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Ardashir truly be?
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
You never change.
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
Enfield's mission, however, is not over. Our ultimate goal here is to advance Project Shiranite and contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Then let's not waste any time.
Project Sheer Knight is important indeed, but progress cannot be forced. You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
All right, but will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise. So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. Consider it a brief respite. Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Sheer Knight has progressed.
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
That still sounds like work to me.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal.